Okay, hi. I'm going to show you some high-level Mobile Legends gameplay. I'm an expert, by the way. I just thought I'd put that out there. It's also ASMR, if you couldn't tell. And I will give you tips that have helped me in my long journey to Master 4. As far as I know, that is the highest rank. You auto-lock. You always auto-lock when you join. Instantly, just auto-lock. Never take into account what other people pick. Just auto-lock as soon as it begins. Auto-lock. It also helps if you mark off a lane, preferably a lane that you do not intend on going down. I forget, I think it was Sun Tzu who said it's also important to fool your allies as much as it is your enemies, because your allies today will be your enemies tomorrow. I believe it was Sun Tzu, or maybe his brother, I don't know. Your point stands, though. I should probably move that. Okay, it's going to begin, and once we get into the game, I can share with you my, as I mentioned before, high-level tactics. I don't do it justice when I'm purely explaining it. I have to show it to you in action. Saber. Okay, now you see the people with the golden marks. That means they put time into this. You can tell. You can tell they're normally playing Zilong. Zilong is, as far as I know, as far as I can tell, and I know kind of everything about this, so obviously what my word is basically God's word. Zilong is the best character in the game. I'm not playing Zilong because I feel like that put myself at too much of an advantage, you know? Way too much of an advantage here. Okay, see, I said I was going to go down bottom lane, but I'm going down top lane, or I'm going up top lane. You see, it ties into what I said about fooling your allies as much as your enemies, because they will turn on you. It's almost like DayZ. It's like overhead DayZ. Okay, so we have Silver Surfer and Human Torch, I think. I know their names, but for the sake of simplicity, I won't be saying their names, because I don't want to confuse you wonderful people with my extensive knowledge. Okay, see, he's coming up to help me now, which is normally a good thing, but I don't require help. But it's kind of it's a nice gesture, you know? I don't mind it. I'm glad he came, but he didn't have to. At this point, I'm taking pot shots at the minions and the spooky, why am I lagging? Okay, see, I killed somebody, you see. And if you do ever die, what you have to do is blame it on your team members. That's pretty much required for high-level play. If you died on the other end of the map because you charged into a turret without thinking ahead, it's never ever your fault. I've learned that. I was taught that by a reasonably large Mobile Legends streamer. I won't mention his name because I don't think he'd like me giving out his secrets, but yeah. If you die, it's never actually your fault, even when it is. Because skill does come into it a lot. Skill does come into play when it comes to this League of Legends, you know? But it's primarily mindset. Most of it is all mindset. You have to have the proper mindset going in. If you die and you think to yourself, oh, that's my bad, you know, then it will be your bad because you're putting the blame on yourself, you know? You see what I mean? It's how it goes. It's kind of like life. when things go wrong, it's a lot easier if you just push it onto somebody else, you know? Eventually you'll have nobody else to push it on, but you cross that bridge when you get to it, as they say, you know? Okay. Well, Saber's retreating, because he's not an expert like I am, but that's okay. I'm gonna come up and support him. Okay, see, oh, hasn't Marvel sued Mobile Legends yet? I don't know. But either way. Yeah, I'm checking my items is also very important. Most of the time, all you have to do is buy 3 to 5 blue crystals, just consecutively, with no regard to anything else, and you'll usually win. But again, I'm putting myself at a disadvantage because I feel like it wouldn't make for a very interesting stream if I just demolished everyone, so I'm really holding back now. Just for the sake of the stream, the sake of the audience, you know? I'm something of a showman. People tell me I have a very vibrant personality. Mainly just family members, but, you know, I believe them. People I've guilt-tripped into telling me the same. They also have told me the same. Can I see my mana is low now? It's the green bar at the bottom. I have to go back and recharge my mana, because if you don't have any mana, you're gonna get it, you know. I don't know if I can curse on here, so I won't curse for the, you know, just in case. No vulgarity. This is a vulgarity-free zone. It's a Christian stream too anyway, so I'm not gonna curse even if I had the option. It's family friendly. Although cursing does help. Again, I'm giving you some free. I should really charge for this, but I'm not going to. Some more ML knowledge. It's like pain. Studies have shown that if you curse while you're in great pain, it will work as sort of a natural painkiller. It'll relieve you of some of the pain, you know? It's kind of the same when it comes to Mobile Legends. If you curse a lot, you do better. It's like a weird, again, it's all psychological, you know? As much as it comes down to system specs and connections and general skill and whatever else, it's also just mindset. It really, really is. And you won't hear that from any, like, you know, I guess large names in the Mobile Legends scene, but it is true. It really is true. I think because it would destroy their brand or something, I don't know. I mean, it is a bit shady. I mean, I'm not like one for conspiracy theories, and I'm not gonna get into that. But it does make you think, you know? It makes you think. Okay. And now we're gonna buy the axe when we can. Another thing, instead of the 5 blue crystals, if you buy 5 pairs of shoes, that's also pretty OP. Because your speed, there's like no cap on it, depending on who you play. So you can just blaze around people and they literally can't hit you, but again, that's kind of a ML hack, you know? And I won't do that for, again, the sake of the stream, because I care about you people a lot. Okay. And this is ASMR, by the way. So your ears will be serenaded with the sound of complete and total victory. See, we're going to bring Silver Surfer back now. See, we're getting beat up a little bit, but that's okay. See, that's okay. It's not really a big deal. We can just go back. I'm basically the Bob Ross of Mobile Legends, by the way. People tell me that all the time. Nobody's actually told me that. Okay, see, I could teleport, but I won't teleport because I'm right next to the healing pad. And if you teleport, that's another thing. a real sign of a pro is you never teleport. Like, you'll notice that through this entire stream, I didn't teleport. I walked back and forth to the healing pad. If you watch high-level ML streams, they never teleport back. They always walk. I think it's a show of dominance, as far as I can tell. And I think the flexing, it's kind of petty, I'm not gonna lie. But when you live in a freezer, you become a popsicle, you know? So I'm not gonna pretend like I understand it, or I approve of it, but I get it. I get it completely. Okay, so you look away for like 2 seconds. Don't look at the stream. Okay, you can look now, okay. I ran, well, with Ruby, you can teleport through walls if you time your skills right, and I teleported back to the, healing pad. If you time all 3 of your skills just right, you can teleport quite a ways, and that's what I did just now. Okay, okay, see, she's requesting backup. We should probably go help. And that's what pros do. Somebody requests backup and they instantly go to help. It's kind of a unspoken rule. It's a code of honor. If somebody requests backup, you have to go to help. If somebody on the other end of the map requests backup right after, you have to switch your direction and go there, and vice versa. See, I'm sure if I were to request backup right now, nobody would come, because I don't think anybody is really on my, wavelength, because I am playing on Classic. But yeah, they normally do. Again, if higher level play, Okay, Saber's down there now. Now, see, he's not a terrible character, but he's pretty okay. He's one of the best marksmen in the game, I think. Well, I know he's one of the best marksmen. I say I think because it makes me sound more humble. I try to feign being humble normally. My therapist said I need to work on that. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna clear these out and request backup. Okay, see, I'm going to go help now because she requested backup, and that's what you're supposed to do. We're gonna. Okay, well, we beat her up pretty good. But oh, okay, yeah, she's obviously not listening to my stream. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the minions to respawn. Now, you see what I did there? I've used my second skill to hammer at the air. The air can be, see my third skill too, hit the air. The air can also be an enemy, yeah, as much as an ally. As far as I know, next update they're going to be introducing the grass monsters. So if you accidentally, toss one of your skills into the grass without any purpose at all, it's understandable after the next update. It's completely understandable. Same thing for air monsters. They're going to have invisible creeps eventually. So you're kind of rewarded if you just randomly throw your skills out. Now, it's a design choice I've been criticizing a lot on the Mobile Legends community forums. But in the end, I think it would benefit people like, well, not like me, but people like you probably, or anybody else, I guess. Actually, me too, because it's a change I'm very conflicted on it, honestly. I'm very, very conflicted on it. Now see, we're running low on mana, and if we didn't know what we were doing, we'd go back and recharge our mana. But since we know exactly what we're doing, we're just going to keep hammering home on these guys. Okay, oh. Okay, see, you have he's angry about Marvel ditching him after the Fantastic Four movie. He's angry about not being in game. You mad, bro? You know? Oh, okay, yeah. He is mad. Okay, see, she requested backup, and I'm coming down to help. Like, I brought this up before, but yeah, that's what you have to do. Now, another thing, you can't hear it because I have earbuds on, but the menu matching music, you know that theme song, what is it now? You know the song, and I have to specify what song it is, but the like Fanny something something. Like, don't even speak to me if you don't have that on repeat in your car on your way to work. Like, I don't even want to I don't want to associate with you unless that's the case, you know? I work out to it. Oh, fuck. I mean, I didn't say that. I work out to it. I do. See, I said flump, but I work out to it. My daily routine, my daily workout, that's what I do. That is exactly what I do. And I memorize the lyrics pretty well too, but I won't recite them because I'm gonna get hit with a copyright strike probably. But it's, it's all, I'll see. Okay. Just one of those things though, It really is. But I hope your day has been wonderful. My day has been pretty okay, I guess. It's been very uneventful, as is every day that I live. But I'm hoping that all of yours is way more interesting than mine, which unfortunately is not much of an accomplishment, but I hope you had a good day, whatever time it is there. I'm only going to play one match, though. I'm going to, this is kind of a test. I've never streamed before. If it wasn't already apparently obvious. I know I come across really confident and charismatic, and like I know exactly what I'm doing, but I've actually never done this before, so... I mean, practice makes perfect, I guess. And if this goes over okay, I might do it more. It's just something I wanted to do because I've never really done it, It really just depends. Look away again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna win now, I believe. We're right at their front door. We pretty much have this, or hammering home on them now. Okay, we have our second to last item. Stephanie was going to teleport home, and then she decided not to. That's kind of weird, but that's okay. She saw me, and she's probably watching my stream. Let's, be real. She heard what I said about teleporting home, and... Okay. Now, see, I died, but instead of blaming it on my own inability to pay attention, I'm going to say who's on the other end of the map. Chang, or Changi, or whatever her character name is. She is at fault because she was on the complete opposite edge of the map when I died and had no role in my death. Therefore, she is partly responsible. It's a coping mechanism, I suppose. It really is. Okay, we're back now. I really hope I don't have my camera on, heaven forbid. I look awful right now. Okay, see, this is what they call a team fight, where you just rapidly press your skill buttons with no regard to stealing kills or missing, because odds are you will hit something, and so you just spam your skills repeatedly. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to win, so I will take this remaining time we have here to explain the finer points of strategy until we win. Oh, I didn't get the chance. We already won. That's way too bad. I'll end the stream after this, but yeah, I might try this again. If my tips were helpful, you are welcome. You don't have to thank me verbally, but I know you're... Okay, see, silver. Silver is actually better than gold, if you didn't know. If you weren't aware. Oh, that's really nice. Alex did the, when people commend you, most often it's very passive aggressive, but sometimes it's genuine. You can normally tell. You have to develop a feel for it, you know. In the stream now, if I can figure out how. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. So long.